Lucky Week 13 is underway. Everyone hoping for some good fortune as we enter the home stretch. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with Warren. And his charge towards the line, that's right around 3 yards.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
Oh, look at this. Quick touch pass to the receiver. Up the sideline, past the 40. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. That one goes for 31 yards and a first down when all is said and done.
These runs, you get maybe a couple of them a game, right, Kate? He breaks that one, and we see him start the foot race. I think we were all rooting for the touchdown just a little bit. That's the type of effort that deserves to finish it in the end zone.
Check 30.
To the air here on first down, Rodgers. This one caught by C.D. Lamb. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line.
26.
First down, Rodgers. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up second down.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
They dump it off to the back. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident a screen would get them enough yards for the first, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Off play action, Rodgers. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals finish up an excellent opening series. That one right down the middle. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. This return starts at the 5. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Go, Lee. Go. Go.
Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's brought down after a short gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second down now, 7 to go.
Let's go.
Finds Woods. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's a Steelers first down.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43.
Here we go.
They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's brought down for a loss.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Hey, Rocco.
Here's 2nd and 11. Complete to DK Metcalf. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 from the 41. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
2nd and 6 coming up here. They go to Barkley again. And they'll stop him after a minimal gain, down to about the 36. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Barkley gets it on 3rd down. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. It's a 4-yard gain, and that's going to get him across the marker and earn the first.
Okay, you know me, I can't resist. I thought we might have needed the old Gene Steratore index card down there, making a really close measurement to see if he got the first down or not. But in the end, well, the right call was made. He got just enough to move the chains.
Throw is there, Trey McBride. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They'll get 18 yards there. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the red zone now. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Marcus Williams has it. And the Bengals regain possession as he makes the 30th interception of his career.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. And that's incomplete. Wanted to dial up the aggressiveness there like that, but couldn't connect. 2nd down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
So after the incompletion, here comes the 2nd down call. Rodgers here from the gun. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
50.
Rodgers to throw. Getting out to his left. And they can't connect on the third down deep shot. Love the courage they had to try it, but it's incomplete, and now we've got fourth down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two, and third downs are critical. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, their coach wants to see them convert those.
Now this is a beauty of a kick. Gets headed out of bounds, no chance at a return or a touchback. They're going to mark it out at the 6. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a 1st down.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
It's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right. Well, no look on his first look of the game, so they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
Oh, those linebackers. Those linebackers. They seem to be in the thick of every play and some of the quickest reaction times out there. He needed a quick reaction there to get a finger on the throw. It changed its direction.
Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this one gets just beyond midfield before sailing out. Good starting field position awaits the Bengals as they get set for 1st and 10. It's a sweep. He pops the pass forward. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
You gain that kind of yardage in the run game, and you're going to gain the trust of your offensive coordinator. Plays like that, runs like that, set the table for everything else in the playbook.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. Whiteout's getting involved in the ground game. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
The tackle made back at midfield.
We're a quarter of the way through on this. Time for our 2nd quarter. It'll be Bengals football to begin. They have 3rd down and 8.
Back north. Hey, take 26. Inside. Rita, get up.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Cut down the left side by his running back. Oh, baby. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a Rachaad White touchdown. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. And they stop him before he gets much on the return.
These guys are flying down the field. Reminds me of the guys at Braveheart. But different than Braveheart, these guys got two things on their mind. Number one, get the returner down. And number two, try to separate the ball if they can. It's rare that it happens, but boy, is it big when it does.
And he gets this down to the 22 before being stopped. Offense in the hurry up here. Here we go, 2nd and 9. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Timing is everything in life. And timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw. You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Fielded at the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Out of the gun, Young. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. He can't hang on to the pass. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
You know, I'm not sure if he was hearing footsteps or just had a surprise break in concentration. So unusual to see one dropped unless there's a hit involved.
On 2nd and 10, Young. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something when no one open or risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here.
Let's go.
Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, this is getting ugly early. Intercepted again. And the Bengals will take over as he picks off his 10th pass of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
They come through with a nice gain of 10 and a 1st down.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Pass brought in by Amari Cooper. And this is down all the way to the 3. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
Complete to number 2.
They'll throw again. Rodgers. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals parlay the interception into points. Amari Cooper, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichard out and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. The return manages to get just beyond the 30.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
They've got first down from the 31. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he's able to cross the 40 before going out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's a Steelers first down.
It was such a privilege for me to watch Marvin Harrison and Reggie Wayne in person in Indianapolis do their work. Darrell Jackson out in Seattle. They showed how great a deep out is as a chain-moving play. It's all about getting that leverage at the top of the route and then exploiting the leverage as that ball arrives on time downfield. That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Young working from the gun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Trey McBride. So that brings up 4th and long. Thomas Morstead on the punt. And he's getting the call for the 2nd time this game. And this one is away, and he got all of it and then some. And he's there. Fair catch called for and taken. That punt goes unanswered. No return there. And it'll be Bengals football. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground here with Warren. And they'll bring him down after a pretty short gain. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
From the 22 on 2nd down. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. To throw, Rodgers. He's on the move. That one is caught left side of the... They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless. He took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
New set of downs for him from the 46. Warren running between the tackles. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss. So early movement from the backfield, Brock. They jumped the gun a bit, and that brings out the flag. There was a blitz coming, and that got somebody to panic and jump early. It cost him 5 yards. Back to the line they go. It's second down.
Here we go, sack.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And he's just spinning his wheels, man, this entire first half. They drop him behind the line.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
6:30. 26.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He'll get this complete to White. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it sets up a Cincinnati first down. Rodgers will look to throw. Rolling left, buying some time. He's running with it.
You know, once a play breaks down, you're just looking for a running lane, and then you're looking for that first down marker. He found one of the two, but the defense and that effort swarming after him, well, it denies the first down.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Buys time, rolling right. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. And that pushes him back, 3rd down coming up.
It's now 3rd down.
We're to the 2-minute warning from the jungle. The Bengals hoping to grow their lead before halftime. The Steelers go to a dime set. Must be thinking pass on this 3rd down. Couple additional DBs brought in. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. And the Steelers will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
I know he started to play as a defender, but gosh, he looked good, didn't he? Running it back, he looked like a receiver navigating on that return. The way he saw the field, he baited obstacles, and he chewed up yardage in the open space. It'll make those offensive coaches and teammates proud. We've seen defensive players get touches on occasion, and I think he just gave himself maybe a look on that side of the ball down the road.
Young on 1st and 10. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
A 2nd down throw for Young. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Bengals have the football as he records his 12th INT of this season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Got a man. It's Thomas. And he gets it up close to the 25 before he's out of bounds.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage, he gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
That right there, that will make the coaches happy. He didn't just get the first down, but got a healthy chunk of bonus yards afterwards.
First down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
On the 50.
Rodgers set to pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Alontae Taylor has it. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks him up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. He puts a pin. Now this is intercepted. That is back-to-back passes. Jarius Sneed with the INT.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. It's caught, Warren. And he's still looking for the play that sparks the ground game as that one stopped for a loss.
I know coordinator and quarterback going to be upset with that first down because you call a screen on first, you're thinking stay ahead of schedule. Even a minimal gain to stay on pace, but instead, the defense creates a negative play and sets him back behind the sticks.
And he has it up to the 9-yard line before going down.
It's a gain of 4.
We've hit halftime here in Cincinnati. The Bengals carrying a lead into the locker room. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter.
To kick off.
The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Has this at the 6. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20.
The Steelers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Getting right back to it after that interception. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Bengals are stopped a little inside the 30.
Young's pass. Intercepted. The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10.
Back north.
Rodgers here from the gun. Got it. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust.
And he barrels across for the touchdown. The Bengals push their lead further to start the half. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Return coming from the 6. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. In motion, right is Metcalf. Look at this, the wideout gets it to start this drive. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
This is one of those real modest gains, Kate, that I like as a call. Yeah, it's just a little more variety to your playbook. Makes that defense wonder. Those guys on the other side of the ball think a little bit. This dude's not just a receiver. He may get in the run game as well.
And they pick him off again. Marcus Williams has it. And the Bengals take over on his 11th interception of the campaign.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
First down throw by Rodgers. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Oh, that's like a good peanut butter and jelly sandwich. Takes both to make it work. And defensively, you've got to have that pressure up front. That's peanut butter. And then you'd like to have some jelly. And that was almost a huge play with an interception.
A pistol snap here, Rodgers. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Well, Kate, that wasn't a fast enough break for the interception, but it was good enough and a good enough break to break on the ball, get a finger on it, and force the incompletion.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
No. Yeah, this.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Leo Chanel makes the play. Free up the middle, it's a breakaway. And it's a pick 6 as he runs it in for the touchdown. Thrown at the depth where linebackers come into play in coverage, partner, and sure enough, one of them jumps it and takes it to the house.
You say that. You know what I think about? I think about the depth finder on my fishing boat. You're absolutely right. This is where these linebackers love to lurk and could do some serious damage.
Young Hui Koo on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard.
Steelers 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Kickoff taken at the 3. And look at this return. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. Ball at the 33 for first down. Rodgers coming back after the pick. An alert play defensively there. He got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
I think we're seeing why this defense likes him in coverage. He reacts so well to throws and is even more adept at breaking up those passes.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Now Rodgers. Pressure's there, and the steel curtain closes on him. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
It's looking like a dreaded 3-and-out offensively, but listen, if you can't keep your quarterback clean and upright, you're going to need some magic, big-time magic, to convert on this 3rd and long.
And the Steelers going nickel. 3rd down.
Jump out!
Rodgers to throw. He's got time. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. And consecutive sacks have them staring at a tough 4th down.
Well, we call that protection lookout. Like the O-line yelling back at the quarterback, "Look out!" Because they have no answer right now with back-to-back sacks by the defense. They've got this crew offensively guessing.
And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. And after the punch, the offense comes out onto the field. And the Steelers will take over possession. Option play, they give it to Barkley. And he stopped after running it up across the 45 to the 46. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2. Out of the gun, Young. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Shotgun snap now to Young. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Kyle Duggar makes the play. And the Bengals have it as he records his 7th interception of the season.
That throw has got to be the last we've seen of him this contest. I'm just not sure how they leave him in when the defense is clearly all over whatever he's trying to throw. The amount of frustration he is feeling is only going to lead to additional miscues. Please, for the love of God, take this man out.
Now a give to Warren, coming right. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Give him 32 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Bengals.
You know, it is so refreshing for these running backs when they have space to run. It's hard. There's so many collisions between the tackles. When they get on the edge and have green grass.
And he'll bring it into the end zone. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Reichert on for the point after. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got Reichert out and ready to boot it away. Starting from the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Tight end going in motion here. To the air on 1st down. Young. Metcalf's got it. Complete. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Here's Young to throw. Chased out to his right. He's got Shaheed. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. Pickup of 12 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down.
Ready.
Young working from the gun. Escapes out to the left. Gets this one to Shaheed. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line.
It's one thing to draw all these routes up when you're in the pocket. It's quite another when a play breaks down. Timing on routes change when you leave the pocket and scramble. What a great adjustment to still deliver a clean ball.
Fires down the middle, and it is caught. And he's able to get this down to the 13. They strike for 23 yards. And that's a Steelers 1st down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Has it in close. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. They're going to run with Barkley. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
It's 2nd and goal.
Let's go. Bring it.
They'll try again with Barkley. And he's in for the touchdown. The Steelers take a small chunk off that lead. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Well, Brock, this one has not been good to them so far, but they are still fighting and able to get in there for 6.
Just a drive that was all about scratching and clawing. As much as anything, Kate, it was just a pride drive to go and get your job done.
The kicking team out there for the Steelers, and here they go to send it away. And that one is going to go out of bounds. Wow, they're going to get great field position out of this. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action with Rodgers. Rolling, pressure coming, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB.
And they pick him off again. Emmanuel Forbes makes the play. And the Steelers have it as he records his 7th interception of the season. Well, Brock, it has been a special day for this defense when it comes to forcing turnovers. Big play after big play, and that is their 4th interception of this contest.
Special for the defense and an absolute nightmare for a quarterback. 1 interception, it sticks with you all week long, but throwing 4, he probably wishes he could be anywhere else on earth other than this field right now.
Oh, he lost the football. And now the Bengals have it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover.
Hey, Kate, these last few minutes make me want to look away. Been a really rough series of events here for an old retired quarterback to watch.
Wish you could see him up here. All these turnovers not doing it for you, partner?
Well, the interception, I mean, start there. But immediately then fumbling the ball right back over, that's none too good either. And they know they just fumbled away a critical opportunity.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down.
As a defense, you got to see the pass. You got to time up your hit, and you got to jar that ball loose. Not a lot of offensive players are hanging on to that one through a well-placed hit.
On 2nd and 10 now, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Rodgers throwing on 3rd down. He has the first over the middle. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. They'll come up 1st and 10. They'll throw again. Rodgers. That's Lamb running the slant. He's still going at the 30. Keeps it moving. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals grow their lead off the turnover. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Following the score, they've got a record out and ready to boot it away. And he just sends it over the end zone. No threat of a return at all, but now they're going to spot the ball at the 30 to begin the drive. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Trap 60.
Young to throw it. And they pick him off again. And the Bengals have it again after yet another interception.
You know, my dad was my old high school coach who's a play caller. He was an offensive guy. And after days like this, and I remember one in particular, he'd say, son, some days peanuts, some days shells. This has been nothing but a bunch of shells for this quarterback today.
This is Warren headed right. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
I know they say it any time he comes up in an interview, but they appreciate having him on this defense so much, Kate, because of plays like that one. Those are great instincts. It takes instincts and want to come up and run support, and not many corners can make that stop.
On 2nd down, Warren. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Working quickly here. Going to the ground again on 1st. Room to the right. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals lengthen the lead at the end of the 3rd. Well, this is the continuation of one of the greatest scoring seasons in recent memory, Brock. For the first time since 2006, we've got a running back who's reached 20 touchdowns in a single season. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready?
They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Go! Go!
Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And this one does not go far. Thankfully, only 1 quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided. Second down now, 7 to go. Young throwing here. He's on the move. A lot of grass ahead. The big play nets him 17 yards. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh 1st down. Young looking to throw. It's caught Metcalf. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. Offense up to the line fast. Here's Young on 1st and 10. Taken in by Shaheed. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
From the 32. He's got it at the 5. And they will score. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. The Steelers putting up points in a game decided. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown. Like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird?
Ooh.
In the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Or maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did. And he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Steelers 21.
Well, the win may be lost, but their effort certainly isn't. They're going to try to get this one back after the score. The Steelers say they have it, and indeed they do. Steeler football. New set of downs for him from the 46. To the air here on first down, Rodgers. Throw complete to Warren. There he goes again. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. Returning it from the 4. And look at this return. Races past midfield. At the 20. Incredible return. The advent of a new style of kickoff in 2024 created all sorts of new strategies to generate big returns. And Brock, here we see their own design executed to perfection to spring them for 6.
I don't know if we've seen a rule change that has invigorated special teams coaches, head coaches, all the coaches, as much as this one did this offseason, each looking for their own wrinkle to try to throw in there and do what we just saw, break it the length of the field for 6 big points.
That one splits the uprights, and they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. They're going down swinging. We see here getting ready for an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And he'll be brought down after getting it to the 47-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll hand it off to Warren. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
On 2nd down, Warren gets it again. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
And the Bengals first down.
First down, and they go right back to him. He finds space into the red zone. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Cincinnati! The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. Reichert on for the point after. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, set.
Throwing from the gun here. He's got him. That's McBride. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Offense in the hurry up here.
First down, Steelers.
Young on 1st and 10. Search. Down he goes. The Bengals got to him. A dose of the hurry up offense here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had. And incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Track 60. Go.
3rd and long, Young. McBride hauls it in. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40.
Feet and eyes, Kate. Feet and eyes. They so often tell the story of every position on the field. When that quarterback's feet and eyes move to his secondary read, and so often it's a tight end, well, it's incumbent on that defense to fly to the ball. You want to make that tackle, force the 4th down? It took a great defensive effort to do it.
Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1.
Come on, set. 18 Rattler. Ready.
They'll run for it with Barkley. And he's going nowhere there. Add that to what's been a tough afternoon for him. So the run doesn't get the yardage. It's a turnover on downs.
Man, what a battle of wills we just got to see. Fighting in the trenches on a 4th down run. Trying to play conservative, keep it on the ground to power it across. But there was no overcoming a front just as equally motivated to get off the field.
Okay, the wide receiver's going to get it to begin the drive. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. But let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. A gain of about 3, so a 1/3 of what they needed. 3rd and 6 coming up.
Hey, 88. No.
Now Rodgers. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals running them out of the building. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 30. Out of the gun, Young. And the Bengals are too much. They take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
The challenge with so many sacks is it just disrupts everything in the rhythm and timing of your offense. all of these negative plays. Hey, this league and this game is hard enough when you're on schedule. All of these sacks setting you behind the chains. Well, you've seen how disruptive it is for this offense.
To the sideline. Got it. Oh, what body control. Tapping the toes. What a catch. It's a 23-yard pickup on the play. And that's a Steelers first down.
Let's go now.
Shotgun snap now to Young. And he finds a seam down the middle, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And he'll bring up a Pittsburgh first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Let's go. Get up.
To the air on first down, Young. Metcalf's got it, complete. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line.
Kate, if you and I took a whirlwind tour and watched young quarterbacks, the hardest route to complete is this one. A lot of them could throw go routes and slants and drags and in cuts, but throwing that out route takes some time, takes some precision, and a whole bunch of trust between QB and receiver.
It's caught. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with first and goal.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. Trying to find Trey McBride. It's second and goal. Handoff headed right, Barkley. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. Second and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. But with a negative play, well, now comes a critical third down.
So now, here's third and goal. Looking to throw, Young. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Took his shot at 6 that time. And that forces them to fourth and goal.
You know, that type of play is so doggone impressive, not just because it saves a touchdown. He had timed that perfectly to knock it free without drawing a flag or letting him establish possession for the score.
And that'll chip away some of this near the end. It's caught for a touchdown. The Steelers making the scoreboard look a touch better. Now, this one has been a long game, no doubt. But, hey, something positive to look back on there.
But they didn't quit, Kate. And I know that sounds a little cliche at this professional level, but it really is an important thing. This one will still hurt, but they showed some execution and fire.
Well, don't look up at the clock, everybody. That is certainly not their friend as they get set to try an onside kick. And the Bengals hands team does its job recovering that kick. And they'll get him down after he gets into the 48. Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. First down, ball at the 36. Trying the left side with Warren. And they take him down right along the 30. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. They'll go again with Warren. Still has room inside the 15. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Bengals throwing 6 more on the blowout. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The kicking team out there now for the Bengals, and they're going to send this away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Young on the play action. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they pick him off again. L'Jarius Sneed with the INT. And forget the turnover, Brock. They take it back for a late touchdown. You get a pick six. You get a pick six. These defenses, Brock, wow, they have competed. Seeing who ends up with the best highlight of the game, huh?
A highlight? You're going to call a pick six a multiple highlight, Kate?
No, even if it's your defense doing it, come on, B-Rock.
No highlight for a quarterback.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick six as it's sent away. So new kickoff rules. This is going to come out to the 30, not the 25 on the touchback. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Young back to it after the pick. A bit of desperation on this thing. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Marcus Williams has it. And the Bengals take possession of the football.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
This undoubtedly the final snap of what's already a decided contest.
Back north.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The Bengals continue adding to an insurmountable lead. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. So in the jungle, the Bengals